GV 雷撃を操る最強のセブンス能力者。特殊な銃で敵に飛来心を打ち込むことで雷撃を誘導必中させる。電磁場の力で高速で地面をかけ壁を蹴り上がる能力を有し、攻撃時に展開される雷撃輪は実体弾を無効化する。そして覚醒するスキルが GV を最強たらしめる。アキュラ能力者根絶のため戦う科学者の少年。ブリッツダッシュでターゲットにロックオン。強力なロックショットを連続発射してターゲットを殲滅する。多数のビット兵器を制御するための AI ユニットロロによりボスのセブン武器として使用できる。
裏92式雷帝アシャクラキ。
キリンを持つ戦にと尺状型の仕込み刀とセブンスを込めた護符を組み合わせて戦う。護符を貼り付けた敵に対して刹那の踏み込みから斬撃を叩き込む雷帝連鎖を駆使した一撃必殺の抜刀術で敵を切り伏せる。ガンボルトに思いを寄せる少女シアンの能力が具現化した存在モルフォ。
思いが具現化したモルフォという名の幻。
取り込んだサイバーディーバの力でアキュラをサポートするロロ。レイラのセブンスで歌によって能力を霊気強化させるサイバージーンルクシア。傷つき倒れた時、そして高いクードスを維持した時、
こんなところで終わらせない。
戦意を高揚させるディーバたちの歌が響き渡る。全搭載されたこれまでの DLC を乗り越えることはできるのか。新たに生まれ変わる戦いのメモリー、そして本編で語られなかった記憶を呼び起こすライブラリーモード。駆け抜けた青葉来航、断罪の白き引き金、砂塵が紡ぐ死の未来。青き雷帝の覚醒、ガンボルト・オデッセイの全てをここに。アームドブルーガンボルトトライアングルエディション、2025年7月24日発売予定。
Alright, so that's the entire trailer, and what you're about to see are the pre-bonuses right here.
ファン必見の10周年記念コンプリートボックスは同日の2025年7月24日に発売予定。同梱される A4 サイズ設定資料集アームドブルーガンボルトシリーズオフィシャルコンプリートワークスは期間のアームドブルーガンボルトアームドブルーガンボルトソーオフィシャルコンプリートワークスにギブスまでの全てを追加収載したまさにコンプリートワークス。トライアングルエディションに搭載されている全楽曲を収録したコンプリートサウンドトラックは6枚組。給付に未収録の歌曲を中心に収録した歌曲 CD、 さらには公式イラストレーター畠山義孝書き下ろしの組み立て式 B2 タペストリーを同梱。パッケージ版の予約特典は A4 クリアファイル。各販売店の特典もチェックせよ。インティクリエイツ。
That's the entire trailer of the Asphere Striker Gunvolt Trilogy Enhanced, and honestly, this is a must. Again, I really think that this game is a must for the fans of this game, and yeah, it looks nice. I like the soundtrack that I heard that I was watching. I should say listening while watching the trailer. The soundtrack is pretty dope too. So yeah, this is interesting game too. So if you are the fan of this game and played it before, I think this trilogy will be a must play for the fans out there. Alright, so that is the Asphere Striker Gunvolt Trilogy Enhanced, and I believe it's yeah, really worth playing for the fans actually. I have 3 more to go for this, but I think we need to go to the ad break now. So it is now
6:48.
As we will return with more gaming sessions, or I should say more coffee sessions with the gaming cafe right here on Asphere's Cafe. Before that,
And of course, our sponsor, Asphere's Aircon, tried, tested, trusted by Asparagus and Kapenoy Coffee. If it's coffee, it's Kapenoy Coffee. We'll be right back.
And now let's return to the cafe. Alright, we are back with Asphere's Cafe. It is now 6:58 p.m. as we continue with the gaming cafe with the gaming headlights. Alright, let's continue. Right, so I'll look for more gaming headlines in a bit. I'm just adjusting the Roblox camera right now. Alright, perfect. Wait, a little bit more. Okay, that will do. Okay, so let's continue here. And let me get my screen share back up here. Alright fellas, it's time for the first cap part 2 of the gaming cafe with with another round of the gaming headlines. And that is the Paul World crossplay. Developer Pocket Pair has announced the long-awaited Paul World crossplay update is coming this month. The new Paul World crossplay update is launching later this month and will finally add the ability for players across platforms to play together, as well as world transferring of pals. So that is a quick update regarding the crossplay. And yes, it has been a while since Power was made available for Windows PC through Steam and the Microsoft Store, Xbox One, and Xbox Series platforms, along with the PlayStation 5. And also adding that to the note, the game has also been on Xbox Game Pass since day one. So that is the quick Power World news, and now let's move on to the next one, and that is the Kindaichi mystery series, the Honjin Murders. Ooh. Japanese developer Ko Lee has announced Kindaichi mystery series, the Honjin Murders, a new murder mystery puzzle visual novel. Kindaichi mystery series, the Honjin Murders, is in development for Windows PC via Steam, with a release date set for March 20 in Japan. A release for Switch will come by the end of March 2. The game is based on the classic Japanese novel series The Honjin Murders by Seishi Yokomizo, which got serialized in the magazine Hoseki way back in 1946. The game will support Japanese, English, and Chinese languages. And what is this game about? Let's take a look. Famous detective Kosuke Kindaichi's first case, the Honjin murder mystery. Honjin descendant Kenzo Ichiyanagi and his new wife Katsuko Kubo lay dead in a bed of blood on the night of the wedding. Kosuke Kindaichi searches for the truth about this locked room murder mystery. However, and the story here is a little bit long, but we're gonna read it too. A mystery puzzle novel game full of the emotion, fear, and macabre from the Showa era has arrived in the modern Weiwa era. The Koto murder case, a horrifying locked room murder that beset the Ichiyanagi family. Together with a detective novelist from Yokoyama, your goal is to piece together testimonies collected from villagers and those involved in the incident and uncover the truth. Then you must complete the detective novel based on this incident. What kind of ending awaits you? So that is what you can expect with this game. And let's take a look at the trailer. I don't know if we have already covered this before, I don't remember, but let's take a look at the trailer. Okay, I remember now. We did cover this before, but this time it's in English, English trailer. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the trailer of the Kindaichi Mystery Series, The Honjin Murders. So that is the game you can expect from the trailer, and yeah, that is the trailer we just showed you. So, my thoughts on this, I don't know if I have already shared this before, but this is interesting, especially the gameplay mechanics and how you find mysteries with this one. So yeah, this game is interesting. Right.
That is something. That is something. I have no comment, but it's very interesting. It's Japanese, of course. It's fun.
Alright. Next one we have here, and it's a collaboration. It's Atelier Yumiya with Tales of Grace F Remastered. So take a look at this. You have Atelier Yumiya, that is a recent game, and Tales of Grace F Remastered. Ooh. Okay, so publisher Koei Tecmo and developer Ghost have announced a new collab for Atelier Yumiya featuring content from Tales of Grace F Remastered. The new collab will add costumes inspired by the characters from Tales of Grace F Remastered to the hotly anticipated Alchemy JRPG sometime after release as free DLC. To celebrate the news, a special illustration which we just showed you right here, yep, by illustrator Benny Tama was released featuring Yumiya, the protagonist of Atelier Yumiya, and Asphere, the protagonist of Tales of Greece F Remastered, side by side in the new collab costume. So yeah, cool to see, huh? A special illustration between these two protagonists from different games. Oh, very cute, no? So yeah, that's the Atelier Yumiya and Tales of Grace After Master collaboration. Again, you can expect a free DLC to come out sometime later. Alright, so I will be looking for another one. In the meantime, let me just switch back to Roblox mode. So, let's see what else do we have here. Let's see. McDonald's Japan Week. Yeah, I think we have covered that yesterday because I believe this has to do with the all right, but yeah, let's see. Ooh, Baldur's Gate 3 mod for Stardew Valley. Oops, I can't even. Okay. There we go. This is weird. I can't even move without. Weird. Yeah, I'll just open it in a new tab again then. not new to me. Pulamagi, of course. Then yeah, I think that will do it for the last two. So yeah. Alright, let's continue. Let me bring my screenshot back up. And here it is. The Stardew Valley mod, and that is the Baldur's Gate 3. Ooh, this is going to be a must-have mod for the fans of Baldur's Gate 3, huh? Alright, let's get into this one. After months of development, a new fan mod has been released that gives Stardew Valley a huge Baldur's Gate 3 theme overhaul of sorts. The ambitious new fan mod, lovingly called Baldur's Village, adds a new map north of the original game's Pelican Town that has ironic NPCs from the Larian Studios developed RPG. Alongside the big new map and village is over 20 new hand-drawn characters, 6 new locations, new shops with special items, dynamic events, and more. The mod will naturally let you romance a fan favorite NPC, Astaron. Though he's currently the only available romanceable character, there's plans to update the mod in the future. Let's take a look. Let's take a quick look at the overview of what this mod can do for Stardew Valley. A new village has recently been built north of Pelican Town, and its new residents seem rather unusual. You can find the entrance to Baldur's Village at the top of the Southern Mountain map, right next to Linus' tent. Baldur's Village is a large expansion mode for Stardew Valley inspired by Baldur's Gate 3. It introduces a brand new village map and NPCs while staying true to the game's original atmosphere. Among them, Astaron features a fully developed personal storyline, and it's available for marriage. So this is a very interesting mod. If you take a look what you can expect with this mod, yeah, this is a very interesting fun mod for Stardew Valley. We're gonna take a further look at this one. So let's take a look right now. And the screenshots. All right, so this is how it looks like. This is how you can expect with this mod here of Stardew Valley. So far, the characters, the Baldur's Gate 3 characters on Stardew Valley, they look pretty nice. Yeah, they look pretty nice. Very interesting. So yeah, that is a fan mod. That is Baldur's Village for Stardew Valley. The next one we have here is Pula Magi Madoka Magica Magia Xdira launches for smartphones this month. Aniplex and co developers Pokélabo and F4 Samurai announced a release date for Pulela Magi Madoka Magica Magia Xdira, their free-to-play RPG based on the popular anime manga series. The said title will launch for iOS and Android first on March 27th with a Windows PC by Steam version planned for later in 2025. So what is this game? Well, let's take a look. Characters from the hit anime series Pula Magi Madoka Magica come together, featuring an all-new storytelling and characters from the original ideas of Gidan Inukuri or Doro Inu. Experience the action alongside magical girl memories in this battle RPG. Now go! Unveil the memories of these magical girls. So, and you have your rest here you can expect with this game. Dive into the world of Pula Magi Madoka Magica fully recreated in 3D. Explore Lady Rin's on the witch hunt. Comment the battlefield with a tap. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And here is the trailer. It is in Japanese only though, but we can take a look at the trailer. What you can expect with this game.
私は誰なんだろう。もちろん君も魔法少女なんだろう。 一気に片付ける。もう逃げません。生きていくって決めたんです。おりゃりゃりゃー。行くよ。燃え尽きろ。余地だけじゃないのよ、私。行くわ。集中砲火。本気で行くよ。ここで決めるわよ。終わらせてやるよ。私がみんなを守るからね。貫いて。
Yep, the game is coming out on March 27th for smartphones first, and then later for Windows 16. So that is the trailer of what you can expect with this game. Honestly, the way how this game works, it's very nice, very nice. I just hope it doesn't flop, and hopefully it doesn't get flop with the bugs. But hoping for the best for the fans of the series. So yeah, good luck to them. So that is the Pula Magi Motoka Magica Magia, etc. Alright, it is now. Let me just stop the screen share in a bit.
7:16. And of our sponsors, Asphere's Aircon, tried, tested, trusted by Asparagus and Kapinoy Coffee. If it's coffee, it's Kapinoy Coffee from FBS Manufacturing Corporation.
That's right, people. It is once again. It is now 7:16 p.m. and we will be right back. Yes, you heard that right. We are now back right here on Asper's Cafe. It is now 7 minutes before 7:30 p.m. and you may be wondering, why am I in my own camping place? Well, I mean, I wanted to relax and chill, cause why not? And yeah, you can see my face is a little bit shiny right now, but you know how that goes, right? But yes, we are back right here on Espresso Cafe, and now let's continue with the gaming headlines. And before that, let me just adjust something for a second. So we need to reduce the quality for a second here. There you go. In the meantime, it will look like this. So yes, as you can see behind me, right behind me is the camping place, and my yeah, it's just my camping place that is near my studio right here. Okay, now let's get into another round of gaming headlines, and this time we will be getting into the Gematsu. Of course, I need to verify as a human, which is expected. Alright, what do we have here tonight? Ooh, not yet so good news here. Okay, alright, let's get into another round of the gaming cafe. Oh, I'm hungry. I need to cook soon. Uh, alright, let's continue and let's get into another round of the gaming news. So, let's start with the Spere, or should I say Spectre Divide, which is set to end its service within 30 days, along with the game studio Mountaintop to shutter their operations. Free to play 3 versus 3 tactical first person shooter Spirit Spectre Divide will end service within the next 30 days, and Developer Mountaintop will shut down at the end of this week, the studio announced. I wonder why. Since this game launched like last year, it's not even a year, huh? It's not even a year. This was launched last September 2024 pa. I mean, this game was launched exactly 6 months already, and yet they're already shutting down the game. What is going on? So, what went wrong? Well, let's get into this statement from Nate Mitchell, who is a co-founder and CEO of Mountaintop. Well, the Season 1 and console launch did not achieve the level of success necessary to sustain the game and keep the studio afloat. We were optimistic about the first week. We have had less than 400,000 players play, with a peak concurrent player count of 10,000 across all platforms, Mitchell explained. But as time has gone on, we haven't seen enough active players and incoming revenue to cover the day-to-day costs of Spectre and the studio. So that's the reason why they are shuttering here. And now let's read the full statement. Since the PC launch, we stretched our remaining capital as far as we could, but at this point we're out of funding to support the game. This means Mountaintop will be closing its doors at the end of this week. We expect to take Spectre offline within the next 30 days, but we plan on disabling new purchases and refunding money spent since Season 1 launch via the platforms. We will be following up with more information on this soon. We pursue every avenue to keep going, including finding a publisher, additional investment, and or an acquisition. In the end, we weren't able to make it work. The industry is in a top spot right now. This is a painful update to share. We love Spectre, and we are incredibly proud of what we built with this community. From the entire team at Mountaintop, I want to thank the Spectre community for all your support these past few years. We have loved every minute, and we're sincerely going to miss you. Special thanks to our incredible investors too, without which Spectre wouldn't have been possible. This has always been a passion project for us, born out of love for this genre. An ED team of insanely talented individuals who came together from around the world to build a game we believe in. We wanted to deliver something innovative and original in a crowded genre that would bring fans together and around unforgettable moments. We shook up the format, created a fresh lost style. Sorry, not lost style. We created a fresh art style and universe and partnered with some of our heroes. All of us knew from the beginning that the odds were against us, but that's what we signed up for. It was never a surefire bet. We did it anyway. We had few tough stumbles out of the gate when we launched in September. But this team rallied and poured everything into tackling your critical feedback for Season 1. We made major changes and improvements to virtually every area of the game and brought the game to consoles. Even though it wasn't enough to achieve financial success, this team fought tooth and nail and went down swinging. Game development is full of twists, turns, and surprises, and the industry has changed dramatically since we started the project in 2020. Even though we missed the mark this time, we wouldn't trade the journey for anything. That's all from us. See you out there. Sad. It's sad. It's sad. It's sad. It's sad. It's sad that the game studio is going to shut its doors, along with the game, only lasting for 6 months. That is a huge loss for this developer and for the players out there who have been playing this game. It's a big F. It's a big F. That's all I can say. It's a big F. Good luck to those who funded this game studio. I wouldn't say I wish them the best of luck for their future entrepreneurs and best wishes to them. And yeah, this is a lesson for the indies there. It's not going to be very easy launching the game. That's all we can say. And with that, before we head over to the next gaming headlines, it looks like we have to wrap it up now for our fellow TVH Never viewers. So yeah, that is it for TVH Never viewers right here on Asphere's Cafe. We're gonna wrap it up. So that brings us to the end of Asphere's Cafe. We'll be back again we will be back again next week where we will cover the random stuffs right here that is included in this on the episode of Asphere's Cafe every TVH next week Monday. 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. Remember, same time slot
Yes.
where we're in the branding time slot, huh? 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. right here on TVH Network. So then, fellas, until next week, I am Cairo,
I'm Dreamcar. The cafe is now closed for TVH.
and TVH viewers, it is now time for the Morning Flights with TV and Please Ignore. Until then, enjoy your rest of your mornings, and goodbye for now.
Asper's Cafe is produced by TJ Entertainment. Dream Cardinals is speaking for TVH.
And we are back as we just left TVH Network and now living with the rest of us right here on Cool FM, Cool TV, and of course live stream via TGO Entertainment, TGO and Cool FM, and of course As Media's official YouTube channels. Okay, so let's continue. And let me restart my screen share now. Oh wait, I did restart my screen share already, my bad. But yeah, let's continue. Okay, I want the angle to look perfect. There we go. Alright, perfect. Alright, let's move on to the next one, and that is the musical automation game Future Vibe Check. Basically, it's to rebuild reality with music. So, publisher Akupara Games and developer created by Unwise have announced musical automation game Future Vibe Check. It will be available for PC via Steam. A release date was not announced. So what is this game about? Well, Feature 5 Check is a musical automation game where your factories don't just produce goods, they make music. Summoned by infinity, you must rebuild reality. The call of endless optimization will be sublimated into sound. Automate the vibe, defend the vibe, become the vibe. So that is what the game. So that is what this game is all about. And in Future 5 Chat, every object you place contributes to an evolving soundscape. Creating music is connected to automation mechanics, and automation will help you make better music. Efficiency and harmony go hand in hand, yin and yang, ebb and flow. You get it. So this is how the game works, and you have a various in-game screenshots you can expect here. All right, and now let's read what Manic Behat had to say. I wanted to make a younger version of myself would have truly loved. That's what I have been working on with Future Vibe Check for over 2 years, an automation game where you make music. It taps into the instinctual drive to optimize and grow, comment in these games, and sublimates that into something divinely human, which is creative energy and playing music. So that is a very interesting concept of this game. And now let's take a look at Future 5 Track trailer.
I'm Monik. I'm a newly born indie dev creator.
I'm Buddy Sola. I am the head of marketing for Akupara Games.
I want to make something that a younger version of myself would have really loved. And that's what I've been up to with Future Vibe Check for a little over 2 years now. It's an automation game where you make music. Tapping into that same feel of build, craft, automation, but sublimating that into kind of something divinely human, which is creative energy and playing with music. There's a couple of key characters in the game. GJ Otter is actually, a representation of this Buddhist concept called a bodhisattva, which is someone who's achieved enlightenment, but kind of has put off checking out completely to help others achieve enlightenment too. So that's why he takes on this role as the teacher. I feel like in an increasingly chaotic world, having some grounding to understand how you maneuver through it, that'd be cool to explore. The automation game itself has this end goal of, endless growth at all costs. And what do you get at that end, or is the journey far more powerful?
That dovetails so nicely with this sort of like philosophical grounding, right?
Yeah.
What do you think players can expect to experience in Future Vibe Check?
First and foremost, making sick beats without needing to know any sort of music theory. There's a pretty weird narrative in the game. I think is going to ask people to really reflect on their sense of self and where we find ourselves today in the current reality to still enjoy play and enjoy creativity in a unique way. I find that that relentless optimization ends up being, well, maybe I sacrificed a little bit for a better rhythmic structure here. And so that's another big piece of the game is the music engine itself. And I almost see a world where in a sandbox mode that people are actually making music procedurally in the game outside of the game mechanics and the story. You have to really think about the placement of your node network that creates music, which also is really how you drive automation for gathering, how you drive defense with your towers. I'm solving different problems spatially, and I'm experiencing what I built from my optimization. Actually, one musical composer who loved it, they're like, this is a gamified DAW. That baseline experience of I'm gamifying the music creation experience. I already love creating music. Now I have numbers that go up with it. Like, oh my gosh. I knew that automation game players would like this sort of game. And it's a different spin on what they're used to. When I'm playing video games, I don't only play automation games. I'm playing a wide set of games. I think Akupara has that representation in the portfolio. So I felt like that type of community that you all have already built would appreciate what Future Vibe Check's trying to do. But yeah, ultimately, it's kind of the game is like a meditation on consumption versus creation and our inherent divine creativity and giving more people tools to play around with that and experience that. So I'm excited to keep iterating and polishing it and getting more feedback and getting it out there to people's hands soon enough.
Wishlist Future Vibe Check on Steam. Thank you.
All right, so that is the trailer of Future Vibe Check. Honestly, this is a kind of interesting concept of this game, to be honest with you guys. So that's all I can say. Next one we have here is the World 2. So Ala War has announced roguelite action towers defense game sequel World War II. It will launch for PC via Steam in 2025. So what is this game? Let's take a look. World War II builds on the core mechanics of the first game while introducing expanded features, improved progression systems, and a deeper narrative. In this action-packed adventure, players will explore practically generated mines, upgrade the robot spider and exosuit, and defend against waves of enemies in dynamic combat. The goal? To uncover the hidden mysteries of the world while surviving against the odds. The sequel introduces more ways to engage with the world, including new monster types both on the surface of the world and inside the mines, an area that wasn't explored in the first game. Players will also encounter new abnormalities, special talent types with unique abilities like projectiles or explosive effects, which can either aid or hinder the journey. A key addition is the ability to upgrade your Robo Spider's legs, swap them for tank treads, and other variants to enhance speed, maneuverability, and other bonuses that fit your playstyle, with more upgrades to be revealed soon. Players will discover new biomes and unlock powerful technologies and meet new characters in Spirit City, the hub area between expeditions. As they upgrade their Robot Spider and exosuit, they will unlock new abilities and weapons to face off against increasingly formidable threats, all while exploring the uncharted depths of the wall. So here is the screenshot of the game. Should not go faster, my bad. Okay, great. I have been disconnected from the Roblox due to disconnectivity. Whoa, I have no idea why. Also, I need to fix that too, my bad. But yeah, let me just fix that here. I have been disconnected for being idle 20 minutes. Amazing. Anyways, as we continue here with the screenshots here. This is how the game you can expect here. And I think that's pretty much it. And now let's take a look at the announced teaser trailer of the World War II. Alright, so that's World War II. The game is set to be released in 2025. And yeah, that's the announced teaser trailer of the World War II. I can say, nice. I can say pretty much good graphics. I can just pretty say, yeah, good graphics. Alright, so that is the World War II, and I think we will cover the rest later. But for now, it is now 7:42 p.m. As we will return,
7:42.
yes, that's right, 7:42 p.m. As we will return with more. I'm sorry, with the last session
Let's
of the
back.
gaming cafe right here on Asphere's Cafe. But before
And of
that,
course, our sponsors, Asphere's Cafe, sponsors, Asphere's Aircon, Fried Test Joseph Ben Asparagus, and Kapinoy Coffee. If it's coffee, it's Kapinoy Coffee. We'll be right back.
yes, we will be right back.
Now, back with Asphere and Asphere's Cafe.
Yes, welcome back to Aspers Cafe. It is now 7:50 p.m. and we only have last 10 minutes before we wrap up the cafe. Alright, let's continue with the last round of the gaming cafe. Let me get my screen share up again. I think I already have it. It's already have it here. Alright, so let's get back here. Actually, I'm gonna just adjust the camera first. Alright, let's get into the last two and possibly we'll look for another one that gap. Alright, the last gap of the gaming cafe we have is Hello Kitty Island Adventure, which their sales top 500,000. Total sales for open world adventure game Hello Kitty Island Adventure has surpassed 500,000 units just 30 days after its January 30 release for Switch and PC via Steam, developer Sunblink announced. Hello Kitty Island Adventure first launched for Apple Arcade on July 28, 2023 before its expansion to Nintendo Switch and PC on January 30. PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 4 versions are planned for release in 2025. A physical digital deluxe edition of Hello Kitty Island Adventure is also due out for Switch on March 25. Pre-orders are available now by Amazon. So if you are not aware of what this game is all about, let's read this one. Hello Kitty Island Adventure pioneers the cozy adventure genre, offering relaxed, cozy staples like crafting and decorating within a massive explorable world of quests, platforming, puzzle solving, and other adventure genre aspects. In Hello Kitty Island Adventure, yep, in Hello Kitty Island Adventure, Hello Kitty invites you to join her and her friends at Big Adventure Parks, where My Melody is opening a brand new gift shop. Express yourself as an original Sanrio-style avatar with a wide range of adorable customization options. Cook delicious food and decorate your space with hundreds of furniture items. Share gifts and complete quests to deepen your friendship with beloved characters. Invite other players to your island and complete multiplayer challenges or build beautiful vacation homes together. So that is what this game is about. I mean, seeing this news topping 500,000 game sales is pretty good. It's a pretty good number. And now it's time for visual novel. Yes, you heard that right. Visual novel. And that is our romance visual novel, Shirokoi Sakura-gram. That is coming to PlayStation 4. Yes, PlayStation 4 is still a thing. And Nintendo Switch on June 26 in Japan. And yes, it is already out on PC, most likely via Steam. Entergram will release Nana Win developed romance visual novel Shirokoi Sakura-gram for PlayStation 4 and Switch on June 26 in Japan for 8,228 yen, listing and retailers such as B Camera Reveal. Shirokoi Sakura-gram and Haruto Alice-gram set, including both Shirokoi Sakura-gram and Haruto Alice-gram, will also be available for PlayStation 4 for 12,738 yen. In addition to the standard edition, a limited edition will also be available for 13,178 Japanese yen, which includes a B2 size TV screen and an acrylic panel. It was first launched for PC on March 29, 2019 in Japan. No trailer, which is fine, but yeah, this is pretty much a quick news about the said visual novel coming to PS4 and Nintendo Switch that is set to be released this June 26. And now, as I will look for another set here, let me just get back to the cover studio here while I look for another gaming headlines. So while I look for it here, Dreamcard, what do you have in mind right now? Okay, I think the first two are already occupied and I have it prepared. All right, Jikor, I was asking you, what do you have in your mind right now? If you can share while I'm looking forward for another round here. In the meantime.
I don't know right now because I'm busy for now because yes, I have a lot of activities and I am trying a lot of time on my academics right now.
Got it. Got it. All right. Oh, it's so hot here. I cannot stand the heat. Okay. Okay. All right. I think that will pretty much summarize everything. Excuse me. All right. So let's get into the last round for real this time on gaming coffee. Here we go. Oh, whoops. There we go. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into the last gap. And that is Ice on the Edge. Melbot has released the debut trailer and screenshots for Ice on the Edge, a figure skater training simulation game coming to PC by Steam in 2026. It will support English, Japanese, Korean, and simplified Chinese language options. So what is this game? Let's take a look. Become a coach of figure skaters and aim for the championship in the highest competition on the Edge. A training simulation game with attractive characters and beautiful 3D. Step into the role of a figure skating coach and nurture your athletes to claim victory at the world's most prestigious competition on the Edge. This is a training simulation game where you guide vibrant characters and watch them shine through stunning 3D graphics. The screenshots are too blurry since it's still loading, and I can't do anything about it here. But here's what the game you can expect here. And yeah, and here is the trailer of here's the trailer of Ice on the Edge. That's Ice on the Edge. Very interesting game. Especially you get to see how you skate here. And yes, this game is indeed going to be out next week. And yes, you can wishlist right now on Steam. And by the way, I think we are running out of time for the rest, so we won't be able to cover the rest. But that is pretty much
I do
it.
hear NBC News Desk. No way.
And that is Ice on the Edge. All right. Before we wrap it up, Jimka, what were you saying?
That's the theme song from NBC News Desk last 1980. And of course, if I don't know, Terebi, I think knows about the Cuban television networks, Telerebelde ID. That's also the theme.
Interesting. Interesting. Fun fact, huh? All right. Exactly 8 p.m.
Yes, exactly 8.
exactly 8 p.m. and that will be it. And that wraps us up the cafe for tonight. Thank you very much for joining our session. We will be back again tomorrow at 8 p.m. where we will have an all free, or I should say all random episode of Asphere's Cafe where we get to do
Chinese
anything.
knockoffs.
Pretty
And yes,
much,
I'm
yeah.
going to also have a take a look on the Platinum's new firmware. I'm going to also do that.
All right, that you heard it from him. That is what you can expect with tomorrow's episode of Aspers Cafe. Remember, we will be back again at 8 p.m. tomorrow, right here on Cool FM and also on Asmedia. Asmedia's YouTube channel. Until then, fellas, I'm Cairo.
And I'm Dreamcar. Join us again at 8. The cafe is now closed.
We will see you tomorrow at 8 p.m. after the Dreamy Show. Bye bye, guys. See you tomorrow.
Asper's Cafe is produced by TGR Entertainment. Dreamcar Join speaking.